Alright, I can't do that anymore. I gotta end that one early. Hi, everybody, it's me. Really sorry about that. That was Kent's idea. Everybody, say thanks, Kent, in chat. That'll be everything. Welcome to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reread. It's Relics again. That's right. It was pretty quick. But we didn't have a whole lot to do in Limsa because we had started there, so we did a lot of stuff there already. With me today, I have our Relic mainstay, Nico. Hey, Nico, how you doing?
Hi, thanks, Kent, I think? No, not at all.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, that was... I don't know, man.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, no, okay, whatever. So, the connection between those things is supposed to be that the step of the relic that we're doing today has a lot to do with materia, and materia are balls. That's it. I'll be honest, I only listened to, like, maybe the first 30 seconds of that song, and I was like, yeah, this is awful, let's put it in. But listening to, like, more of it, that was truly bad. I wasn't lying on Twitter when I said that this is probably my worst intro song yet. Don't worry, Kent, everybody will have their opportunity to express their distaste eventually, because in a couple of episodes, it's going to be your turn.
Good.
Anyway, I'm here once again to express my distaste with how bad Vieira emotes are. Like, God, man, they're just so bad. But anyway, so we did all of the books off stream. We finally did it. It took longer than I had hoped it would. At one point, I invited Chezik to go along with us, and he was out seeing Beetlejuice with on Mother's Day, which, to be fair, was kind of my fault for trying to schedule books on Mother's Day. But I didn't fucking have anything going on, so what do I care?
And then the rest of the time, they just didn't fucking listen.
Yes.
Yes, I'm still better. Please do not at me. I will kill you.
I had to tag him in like 5 different servers before he would actually fucking show up. It was miserable.
We can and will out you on this stream.
Yeah, I will. I'm still angry. And he's not prepared for this next step, so I mean that's on him.
Again.
Okay, so I hit what am I hitting here?
You are hitting enhance Atma weapon.
Atma.
Unequipped.
Make sure it's unequipped.
Yes.
Okay, Atma enhancement.
I think this is me. Yeah.
Yeah, because if Geralt is in this at all, then I'll be doing him.
Whatever. Through my arts, I shall permanently bind the souls you have gathered to your relic. Lend me the object you wish enhanced, and I shall see the deed done.
This one?
Hope you remember the name.
Yeah, I mean, this is the only one that seems vaguely scholar-ish, so...
Yes, the relic fair pulsates with the power of souls. To have successfully brought it to this state. Yours is an uncommon perseverance, adventurer. Perseverance is right, Christ.
Yeah, no, that was miserable. By the way, Nico, congratulations on being done with books forever now.
I know!
I'm so proud of you, my friend. You are the best.
I'm never doing it on another. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
And I would never force you to do another one of these relics.
So good.
Can you believe that people were like, oh man, the way that the Shadowbringers relic steps, those were so bad, I want to go back to how it was before. And it's like, are you sure?
Heaven's Ward is the only good one, don't at me. But we'll get to it.
Yeah. Wow, a good thing about you know what, never mind, yeah.
You have done your part, and now I shall do mine. This will take but a moment.
What a change of pace for the relic stuff.
It's gassy.
Great.
It is done.
It smells like shit.
The souls within. Yes, it has quite a fragrance.
Magnificent fragrance.
Lended a truly magnificent fragrance. Take up your relic anew, my friend, and bask in the light of its majesty.
I did it.
But we're not done yet.
Call right now, and I'll quadruple the offer.
Thank you to the stars.
Hell yes. Alright. There it is. My stupid fucking glowy book. Alright, and next we're starting with Celestial Radiance, correct?
Correct.
Alright, Jalzan has the look of a hungry wolf as he eyes your relic weapon. Don't eat my book, please.
We eat berries all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, not at this level.
Well, eventually. Greetings, my dear assistant. I trust your enhanced relic is serving you well.
I've had it for
totally used it.
I've had it for 5 seconds.
You've totally used it.
Sure.
You know that we are but halfway to recreating the mighty arm described in the legend of the Zodiac Braves. Oh, goody.
Halfway there.
Aye, your weapon can house power even greater than now, and I believe that this power can be attained through the use of materia. As is my wont, I have dabbled in these peculiar stones and acquired a rudimentary knowledge of their workings.
Oh, great. Kent has in case anybody is really curious, Kent has posted the music from the stream intro today in my Discord, which you can access by typing !Discord. So if any of you are really burning to listen to that music again, there it is.
With my limited grasp of the subject matter, I have gleaned that, already being laden with soul energy, your relic cannot be enhanced via conventional materia melding. Oh, great. An alternate method is required, and for this, we shall need to consult the experts. If you desire to wield a mighty weapon, you would do well to seek Mutabix, the goblin credited with bringing the secrets of materia to Eorzea. He and his students are said to be camped at a place called the Bonfire in central Thanalan, though you doubtless already knew this.
Okay.
This is required in most of the quests.
It's true, you do have to talk to him for MSQ, which is still probably one of the most bizarre parts of the MSQ, where Midfilia is just like, go talk to Mutamix. Okay, why?
And don't you also, like, bring a knife to him, or do you get a knife?
Yeah, it's a knife that is specifically listed as a very nice-smelling knife. Like, just a little weird, man.
It has the same fragrance as your book. It was a soul knife.
It's my favorite rogue archetype in D&D. Onwards, Baccarat. To the fucking Gobby. There he is.
The whatever.
The Gobber. What brings Uplander to tent ring of Mutamix bubbly pots? Hey, can you help me shove a ton of orbs into my book? Uplander has fighty tool already fitted with Airy Self, wishes to gain power of materia. Psh, Uplander has difficult desire. Such knowings do not exist. Yet. Thank you, Carr in the background. Mutamix has new underlearner, name of Humbertane. Humbertane seeks to outdraw power of materia, but is having brain blocks muchly. If Uplander gives lent hand to Humbertane, brain blocks may be broken, yes?
Humberton!
Sure is. Hey, man.
I'll take this one. Ah! Why won't you work? Why? Damn you! Forgive me for my outburst. I have hit a proverbial wall in my research, and it has driven me nigh insane. What? You've been working with a man from Rod's Hut, and this Hannish alchemist has had you infusing your relic with soul energy, and now you seek to further enhance it with materia?
Yeah.
Huzzah! The builder be praised for guiding your steps to me. begging your pardons, adventure. The prospect of a breakthrough so excited me I quite took leave of my propriety. My name is Hubertain, but that's a weird name. And I have but recently joined the carriers of the cauldron. I seek to overcome...
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, it's actually... Well...
Was that name ever mentioned? I know I'm supposed to be like the person who reads things, but I genuinely do not remember that ever being something that was brought up.
In passing, maybe? It's never really important. But...
Yeah, I doubt it.
I seek to overcome the limits of advanced materia melting, also known as secret joining skill.
You mean pentamelding? I already know people who can do that.
Secret joining skill!
Okay.
As you may already be aware, an object can safely host only a limited number of materia. But by extracting the soul energy held within the stones and converting it into light, you may circumvent this constraint. Or so my theory goes. While I have succeeded in transferring this light energy to a transitory medium, all attempts to then have it bond with equipment have ended in a dismal failure. I had all but given up hope when you arrived. Your soul-infused relic, I believe, is an ideal vessel for this light energy, and with the revolutionary techniques possessed by Master Jazan, I am confident that our efforts will bear fruit. Our efforts, I say, for we share the self-same goal. I trust you shan't object to a collaboration, and so, without further ado, I bid you fetch me enchanted ink. Not any enchanted ink, mind you, but one that boasts superior ethereal conductivity. The ink is central to our endeavor, but I have recently depleted my stores. Convenient. For a blessing, 'twould seem that it can be had at Revenant's Toll from a merchant named Rowena.
Never heard of her.
Sounds like a wonderful woman. Why are you frowning? Did I say something inappropriate? If so, please accept my apologies. My mother always said that I lacked tact. But to return to the matter at hand, for our purposes, I must have no less than 3 bottles of ink. Pray return here when you have procured the requisite amount. The game knows. Have you procured the 3 bottles of superior enchanted ink? Without it, we cannot proceed. Such ink can be had at Revenant's Toll from a merchant named Rowena.
Damn it. Okay. I love that it makes us talk to her first before we can even fucking buy it, even though it's just like, just fucking buy it, for God's sakes.
Yes.
One sec, I'm gonna take, throw some trash out real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Materia, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, I'm back. Okay.
Hi, Rowena.
Hello again.
Warrior for Light, it's time for your 300 poetic
Well, if it ain't my
enlargements.
best customer, what's your fancy today, then? More weird shit. Ink with superior ethereal conductivity, you say? Ain't nothing ever simple with you, eh? Well, just so happens a shipment arrived from Favnir not 3 days ago. Aurania can fix you up with the stuff. We've got plenty in stock, so long as you've got the elegant tomestones of poetics to exchange for him. Oh, and in case you're wondering, you won't find it elsewhere in Eorzea. I make a point of being the sole supplier for whatever it is I sell. That's just good business, see? Awesome.
Bitch.
Well, I mean, that is technically good business.
Yeah, but when she means all of Eorzea, she means all of Eorzea. No other
she said
place sells this.
Aurania, other... special arms.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but...
Sure. Superior enchanted ink. I genuinely can barely understand why this is even a fucking step.
To waste more poetics.
Awesome.
Fuck you.
All right. I'm back, and I've spent my fucking hard-earned money.
Ah, you're back. Have you acquired 3 bottles of superior enchanted ink?
Ink originating from the Near East, boasting superior ethereal conductivity.
Yes, this shall serve our purposes perfectly. With this ink, I shall draw arcanima patterns of power upon parchment to create a sphere scroll, the medium for storing strong materia-derived light energy. This, my friend, is the key to raising your relic to the next level of might. We want for but the catalyst by which the power of materia may be converted into light and infused into the scroll, a rare stone known as Alexandrite. Being a variety of dark matter, Alexandrite possesses light-altering properties. When placed beneath a light source, it bursts into a dazzling display of colors. Owing to its singular beauty, Alexandrite was highly prized by ancient civilizations, and so nigh every natural deposit has been exhausted. However, the stone is known to emerge amongst hidden treasures. We just need to know where to look. It may behoove us to consult dealers of artifacts from bygone eras.
I know, I've heard of someone, like one named Rowena.
Yes, I heard it from the grapevine. I don't know where, possibly from earlier. Gods, I cannot recall when I last felt so invigorated. Many more things remain to be done, but any sort of progress is better than none. Give me but a moment to gather my thoughts, and I shall resume my explanation.
What a convenient way to end the quest and start another. Sphere scrolls. Shut up, whatever. Okay, so, Starlight, Starbright. Humberton can barely contain his excitement at the prospect of enhancing your relic weapon Animus.
Using the superior enchanted ink you bring, I shall prepare a sphere scroll bearing the arcanima patterns for enhancing your relic. Your task will then be to acquire suitable varieties of materia, along with the pieces of Alexandrite by which to convert and infuse their spiritual energy. When the sphere scroll is fully infused, the time will be ripe for its power to be bonded with your relic. The overseeing of this final step I shall leave to Master Jalzan. Even though I've never met the fucker, I am very trusting. Now, as you go about infusing materia, you may well undergo a change of heart. If you wish to have any...
Just like in Persona.
If you wish to have any infusion removed, bring the scroll in question to me, and I will see the deed get done. Lastly, pray relay to Master Jalzan all that you have learned from me. His wealth of knowledge, I believe, will be instrumental to our success.
Alright.
So, go ahead and trade those. I think you can now. The inks.
Oh, do I have to...
Yeah, you gotta talk to him again.
What? What the fuck?
Don't you love this quest line?
This sucks. Okay,
We're only halfway done.
Here, why don't I take these, just because apparently I guess you're reading both those characters. I'm sorry. Here, I'll just read this. A sphere scroll is a medium for storing materia-derived light energy. It bears arcanima atoms of power into which the energy is infused for collective transference to a vessel of one's choosing. Technobabble! Instrumental to this infusion process is a catalyst known as Alexandrite, a rare variety of dark matter. Through this method, I seek to circumvent the constraints of advanced material melting, wherein an object can safely host only a limited number of stones. If you bring me bottles as blah blah blah, it can give you the fucking scrolls.
So sort of a mixture of repairing and melting.
Yes. Alexandrite is a catalyst by which the power of materia may be converted into light and infused in a sphere scroll. Being a variety of dark matter, the stone possesses light-altering properties, which, when placed beneath a light source, it bursts into a dazzling display of colors. Owing to its singular beauty, it was... okay, that's the same. That's the same. Okay, sure. So, sphere scroll, give me one. I shall prepare of whatever. Give me this one, please. Yeah, give it. By virtue of rote in the blinking of an eye, your sphere scroll is ready. You are at liberty to infuse it with the materia of your choosing, assuming it's compatible, that is.
That is misleading if I've ever heard it. You can melt whatever you want and it will still count. So.
Sphere Scroll Omnilex, a scroll bearing Arcanima patterns of power for enhancing the relic grimoire, the Omnilex. So, look at all these fucking things.
That looks complicated, don't it?
Yeah.
Just a bit. First of all, I recommend put that item you just got for the Sphere Scroll onto your hotbar because after each meld, it closes, so it's annoying.
Awesome. Dude.
This just makes it a bit easier to access.
I love video games.
Second off, let's go talk to Chels on it.
Alright.
I should probably invite you.
Yeah, why not?
Trust me, we'll get to the fun bits in a moment.
Yep. Also, just a quick note, couple of our other relic mainstays, I don't know where the fuck Chezek is. I never know where the fuck Chezek is. Actually, hang on, I can look. He's gone. He's dead. Dead forever. But Bees, I believe, had something going on, so they were going to catch up later. So if we don't finish everything today, then I'll probably help them off stream. But if what Nico says is true, then we might just be able to knock all this out in one stream, which would be pretty fascinating.
Yeah. For once, a relic step that's time well. I don't know how to phrase that.
That's not time consuming, maybe?
Yeah, that's better. Welcome back, my friend. By your triumphant expression, I take it you have found a way to enhance your relic with materia? Blah, 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 blah. Converting the spiritual energy into light for collective transference. A truly inspired idea. While I am not one to count my dodos before they hatched, based on my experience, I am quietly confident that this method shan't disappoint. Now, depending on the varieties of material used, I expect that your weapon's properties may undergo change. Precisely in what manner, I cannot say until the infusion process is complete. Go forth and infuse the Sphere Scroll as per young Hubertain's instructions. When you have accomplished this task, bring the Sphere Scroll to me, and I shall see to bonding its light energy with your relic. Likewise, if you desire to know how your weapon will evolve, present it to me along with the scroll, and I shall divine for you the answer. Once again, it leaves it in the quest log, so you can't review it unless you look through all of those damn things.
Hooray. Alright, so conveniently there's some fucker here. Oh, actually, we know this guy.
We've seen that.
This is the guy who introduced the concept of treasure hunting to us originally. So, fuck. Aldwine, treasure hunter extraordinaire, heavy quotation marks, appears somewhat out of sorts. One man's trash. Nothing worth a damn. Just a stupid bloody rock again. Ain't good for half a pint of piss. Huh. What the fuck, is that a rabbit? Braggart's bark! Frank the aspiring treasure hunter from Brosh Lake! We please you here, friend. Wait, don't tell me you was drawn to the sweet smell of treasure, ain't that right? It's not piss, I promise. Well, treat your nostrils to this. A mysterious map would point the way to an ancient cache of untold worth. I promise the smell is not piss. I cannot stress enough. It's not piss. Yeah, liquid gold. Now I know what you're thinking. Only a fool would reveal such lucrative information to others. And I ain't no fool. I'm just drunk. But I like you, Venture, and I want you to have this map. The very last one. Problem is, me ma collects them. Why? I don't remember, but if I don't give them to her, she'll flog me bloody. You wouldn't want me to get flogged bloody, would you? Of course not. You're a good story, that's plain to see. You want to help aid one, you could do it just by that. By running the map over to Ma Reverence Toll. Brangwine's your name. Who knows, when she sees you, she might be able to take a liking to you. Let you have the map. Don't quote me on that, though. May the god speed your way, Venture, and while they're at it, they can speed mine, too. To lots of treasure and grog from Critical Role. I'm gonna sit back down, but actually I'm gonna stand back. Wait, never mind. I'm not gonna stand up. Have you taken the mysterious map over to my Ma Reverence Toll yet? Brangwine's your name. When she sees you, say like to you. I already said all this shit. Like down to the line, even.
Sir, you don't need treasure maps. You don't need a bottle or treasure maps. You need a therapist.
Maybe I can find a therapist at the bottom of the bottle.
Well, who knows? I'll leave that one to you, buddy.
Yeah, you work on that, man.
Do you, I guess. Brangwine.
Hi, ma'am.
Why, hello there, young one. What can old Brangwine do for you?
Bottled map. This map inside is covered in queer symbols and shapes unlike any you have heretofore seen.
Hey, Pride Month, queer. Nice.
Yeah, happy Pride.
Oh my, a mysterious map.
My drunken lout of a son has you running errands, I see.
For that I apologize. Rest assured, he will be suitably disciplined for this indiscretion.
Oh.
Damn.
Why do I collect these maps, you ask? Well, it just so happens they remove kitchen stains like a charm. Something to do with
Really?
the special ink they bear, I believe.
Really? That's
Yes.
it? Sure, alright.
If you want your kitchen to be spotless like mine, I wouldn't be averse to parting with a map or three. My son keeps my stores constantly replenished, you see. In exchange, I ask that you bring me, let us say, articles found upon adventurers who misadventured. The
What?
gods know they have no further need of their worldly possessions, so you need not feel guilty.
If you grave rob, I'll give you treasure maps.
Yep.
Thanks, ma'am.
Where are these articles to be found?
Why, where the deadliest creatures prowl, of course. Adventurers are drawn to them like moss to flame, are they not?
By your questioning look, I take it you're wondering what interest I have in such salvaged items.
You have secrets that you would sooner take to the grave, do you not? Let me keep mine, young one, and I will let you keep yours.
What is that? Huh?
This bitch is crazy.
Okay. Mysterious map. Morbius motivation. Brangwine wants to confirm your interest in one of her mysterious maps.
So, you are keen on my little proposition? Wonderful! I look forward to rummaging through the personal effects of your slain peers.
Awesome. Why did we not?
As I mentioned earlier, these are like to turn up where the deadliest creatures prowl. I promise to have your mysterious map waiting for you upon your return. Then you, too, can luxuriate in a spotless kitchen.
I just
have
prefer to
kitchen,
use kitchen gun.
With 3 shots of kitchen gun, bang!
Bang, bang, bang! Alright, so now we
It
gotta do...
sparkles like new!
So we have to do a duty roulette for this.
Yep.
Now, here's the thing. I don't want to play healer for this,
Alright, you don't have to.
so I won't. Instead, I'm gonna do this.
I'll do healer then.
Alright.
I'm a bit of fun.
Yeah, alright, well, put us in then.
Oh, right! That's me.
Yes, it
I'm
is you.
smart.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Sure is me.
Sure is.
Gonna be sage. It's easier to heal.
I suppose so. Nice.
All I
Alright.
have to do is cardio and then nothing else. I win.
Yeah. You just attack. One of my favorite things in, I forget, oh great,
Oh.
this one. I forget,
Wait,
did you...
this was the last one we did.
Yeah, I
Or-
know, that's why it's funny.
Oops.
Did you ever play, SWTOR at all? I forget.
I
know Piop
a little
did.
Bit.
Um,
Not too far though.
Well, one of the reasons I ask is because, one of the healing classes in that game is, the... What? Huh? 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 Huh?
Sir,
Huh?
sir, please.
Huh? Anyway, so one of the healing classes in that game is the Republic Troopers Commando specialization, which gives you, instead of like just a normal blaster, it gives you what is essentially a minigun.
Oh.
And you heal people by shooting them.
Oh yeah.
And so one of my favorite pictures is like a picture from, I don't know what the fuck it is, like Predator or some military movie where like some ripped dude is holding like a quad-barreled missile launcher and he's just going, hey man, let me heal you.
Nice.
Fond memories. I'm a healer, but
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man. Sometimes
Terrifying.
people just like really like pressing Super Bolide. So here's another question, actually. Can you get the Alexandrite from any map, or can you only get it from the mysterious ones?
To my knowledge, only mysterious ones.
Okay.
Though you might be able to have a chance to get them, considering you can also get one Alexandrite from Fates every once in a while, but don't quote me on that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And don't quote me on anything unless I have it written down, because that stuff I've actually researched.
No, that's fair. The reason I ask is because I do have a map in my inventory right now, but I don't know but it's not a mysterious one, obviously, so it's probably not going to be helpful. Roland the first Borderlands had a skill called Cauterize that would allow damage dealt with weapons to allies to heal them instead of doing nothing, which was hilarious because I basically main healed the Moxie DLC by saturation bombing the area with a rocket launcher that shot rockets that spawned more rockets in flight while regenerating ammo constantly. Ah, Borderlands.
God bless Borderlands.
Classic. You know what? I really want to fucking play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but my computer is not able to handle it, unfortunately.
No.
Every time I've tried to start it up, it crashes, and it makes me really sad.
I haven't seen too much of the game. Oh, right, you're a bitch. I forgot about
What a great boss. I'm not even gonna bother dodging that shit, man. I'm just standing here. Bro, I am literally just standing here.
that. Pretty sure you're not supposed to, honestly.
Not supposed to dodge it or not supposed to get hit?
Not supposed to dodge it.
Okay, yeah.
It's like the entire room. Minus a little bit if you're close to the edge.
Yeah.
That was the sort of ARR way of saying, you're
Fuck.
supposed to get hit by this.
That was the ARR way of saying fuck melee classes.
That too.
A trend that continues for a very long time, up until...
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe is Endwalker any better for it? Maybe?
Sort of.
Ow!
Stretch the definitions a bit. No, don't assume at the tank. Assume at me. And everyone else.
If you assume the red mage, then, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
I'm sure it was something witty, but
I sincerely doubt that.
Oh, I see. You're stupid.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting a full clear of this dungeon, I guess.
Oh, cool. Hey guys, I got the mapping the realm thing.
Oh, sick.
Worth it then.
Yep. Easy money. Oh god, that guy's casting Paralyze 3. It's the third one in the Paralyze series.
Funnily enough, that's the same thing the deep dungeon enemies cast.
Wow.
Well, like, same mob. So does that mean this place is connected to Palace of the Dead? Oh.
Maybe.
In this essay, I will prove.
Do it.
No.
I feel like Pharaoh Sirius is one of those places that's just like, man, we really don't fucking talk about this place, do we?
Nope.
Because this place is awesome, but like, it's one of those like, one of the biggest unfortunate things about like the way that MMOs tell stories, and probably the reason why most MMOs haven't attempted to tell stories in the way that 14 does, is because it's kind of hard to have like a resolution for big, like, landmark level destruction. Because if like the point of this is that like, oh, we're trying to clear out Pharaoh Sirius so people can finally like use it again, is like the fact that Pharaoh Sirius has gigantic fucking crystals embedded in it means that it can never not have those things ever again.
Yeah, it makes it a bit difficult.
Yeah, it's admittedly it's not as bad in 14, because in 14 they've had things where like the environment has changed. Well, not the environment necessarily, but like the background elements of the environment has changed depending upon where you are in story. But like in terms of having like stuff that you can really actually walk around in, obviously those changes can't be made. Which is the reason why there's always hostile beast tribes around, no matter how our relation to those beast tribes is. It's unfortunate, but I mean, you know. And World of Warcraft has like things where you can literally improve your reputation with some things that are hostile. Like famously, there's like a band of pirates, basically, called the Bloodsail Buccaneers, that are just like they're the faction of generic pirates that you encounter whenever you encounter pirates, essentially. And anytime you kill one of them, you get a pop-up in your chat log that says, hey, your reputation with them is decreased by whatever, because you killed one of their men. And most people are just like, well, who fucking cares? Because it's not like you get quests. Yeah, and it's not like you get quests for like for being high ranked with them. What you do get, however, is if you get up to the Exalted reputation, you can unlock a title.
Oh.
I actually, in my real World of Warcraft account, holy shit.
Oh, y'all hit all the Yankees.
I will not accept that. I didn't do shit. I've been hitting the boss, bro.
No, not like
hang on.
this.
Don't worry, bro. I'll heal you. I'm using my fucking Aether charge time for this, I hope you know.
Thank you.
So, what was I talking about? I don't know.
Pirates thing.
Right, yeah. So I actually did all of the... I farmed that reputation all the way up to Exalted, all for fuck's sake. And I got that title. And the way that I did it is in Cataclysm. One of the things that they do, or one of the things that they were playing around with a lot, was they were playing a lot around with phases. And what a phase is in World of Warcraft is when you progress to a specific point in the story in World of Warcraft, you can only see players who have progressed to that same story point as you. So, there's a story phase in the area of... what the fuck is it called? It's called, Southern Stranglethorn, I think is what it's called. And there's like a big...
Lovely name.
There's a neutral pirate town there called Booty Bay, which... Killer name. And you do quests there, or killing members of Booty Bay raises your reputation with the Bloodsail Buccaneers. So what you do is you put yourself into a phase in the quest line of Southern Stranglethorn where the Booty Bay pirates, or Booty Bay is under attack from the Bloodsail Buccaneers. And because that phase only exists for that quest line, for that quest specifically, you can sit with that quest being uncompleted, but mark yourself as at war with Booty Bay, and then just repeatedly kill all of those people to farm reputation for the Bloodsail Buccaneers. And then you can just do the same thing backwards to get your reputation with Booty Bay back up so they don't kill you on sight.
Huh.
Yeah, it's it took a while to do, but it was really interesting, and there was a part of me that maybe wanted to do, because there's also an additional benefit that you can get where you can, if you get that reputation along with 2 other reputations that start off as hostile up to exalted, you get a title called the Insane. And I considered doing that, but I was like, no, I kind of just wanted the Bloodsail Admiral title and the hat, because I wanted to make one of my characters a pirate. And that was it. That was the only reason I did it.
If there was a title like The Insane or something in this game, I'm pretty sure I'd be required to use it.
I'm pretty sure you have it by now.
Actually, yeah. Probably. I think it... I mean, there's one called The Insatiable from doing all the base ARR relics, so...
Mm-hmm.
I guess that counts.
Yeah, but it's not exactly the same.
But it's close.
Yeah.
It has in, so it's close to insane.
Yeah, no, you know what? You're right.
Oh, right, I gotta heal myself. Sage go. Brrr.
Someday we'll get that class. Wait, don't I have to... Yeah, I was right. Hey, you've got some little guys coming after you.
Yep.
Lunatic
Interrupt,
voice.
please. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
We've already been over the fact that that this tank is not very good. Or at least really likes pressing Super Bolide, but maybe they don't like pressing Interrupt.
I don't know. Slalafel's an enigma.
Truly. Stop doing that! What is the point of doing this?
Cadenza.
Lunatic
again.
voice! Who cares?
Oh.
Kill. Easy money.
Yay!
Bad tank.
Red mage.
Good job, Red Mage. You sure were here.
On a scale from 1 to here. Yeah, you were here.
Hope you like this fight because you get an integral blue skill from it.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna...
Before.
I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do about Blue Mage, man.
Just read it off a wiki. Like, just read it off a wiki.
But that feels so disingenuous, man. And that's not like... it's not nearly enough of a reason to not do it, for fuck's sake. But like, man... God damn it. You have some ideas from it? Awesome. I will talk to you about those later, maybe. But chances are, probably not gonna think about doing that until like Shadowbringers, maybe? Because like... Because I would do it, because there are quests up for it up through all of the expansions, right? Or up through at least Stormblood right now, right?
Yes.
But dude, A Realm Reborn has so much fucking shit in it.
Yep.
And I just even someone like me, I really do actually just kind of want to get to Heavensward. Anyway.
Ah, you've returned, young one, and with good tidings, I hope.
Yeah, I got Adventure's Effects, a simple leather satchel belonging to an adventurer no longer adventuring in the corporeal realm. I think it was probably belonged to that red mage, because they died a couple times.
Oh, my, this is a goodly haul. And you found it all in this sack, you say? Well, that's very considerate of our dearly departed, isn't it? At any rate, with the contents, I should be able to... Oh, dearie me, I almost let my little secret slip. Let it suffice to say that I am satisfied with our trade.
What does that
My
mean?
thanks, young one. You truly are dependable. Would that I had a daughter like you in place of my own hopeless specimen. You, if you have need of any more mysterious maps, you know what to bring me.
Hooray!
This is never resolved. This woman is just... I don't know what they do.
Son of a bitch, I actually have to do my goddamn treasure map. Or I can throw it away. Fuck it, I don't need it. What do I care? I got work to do.
Right. So, now begins the fun bit of the relic.
Southern Fanalan.
Not just yet.
Not just yet.
Come over here.
Okay.
Follow the bouncing cat boy.
I don't want to think about what that means.
No.
Okay.
If you talk to Oriana,
Yeah.
you should have mysterious map exchange now.
Oh, look at that. Looking to get your hands on some Alexandrite, are you? I have a map right here, which should lead you to a buried cache. For 75 Allegan Tomestones of Poetiques, it's all yours. Oh, sorry, I pronounced that wrong. For 75 Allegan Tomestones of Poetics, it's all yours. Here, sealed for your peace of mind. You may decipher it at your leisure.
Now, put that one in the Chocobo saddlebag. And buy another one.
Awesome. I love
So-
maps.
Yep. Alright, so Southern you said.
Yes. Where's my thingy? Okay.
I
Southern.
think I saw where it was.
That looks like.
Entryway into Zenorak, probably.
It looks like the closest, yeah.
And they're both like equidistant. So, now we get to the fun bit. This is probably the most time consuming if you don't have material prepared, which if you don't, how dare you?
Sorry, Chezek.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
Essentially, these are kind of standard treasure maps. You'll have a few enemies that spawn, you kill them, bada bing, bada boom. Open the next map, continue after you open the chest. The downside is that unlike the book step, this is not cooperative. If another person joins you while doing this, they do not get Alexandrite. All they will get is guild.
I was gonna ask.
No.
That's really bad, actually.
Yes. But, as a plus side, you do not need to use a relic while you're harvesting.
Nope,
so
this isn't the right area.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was looking at this. It's
Oh, hold on.
it's a really weird one.
Oh, I know where it is. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Stupid.
It's right here.
All the way up north.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah.
That's okay. So that's also a fun thing. Some of the maps for mysterious maps, because they're ARR areas and they're side content, they haven't been aspect ratio adjusted, so some of them look kind of muddy or like squashed. Which doesn't really matter, but sometimes it gets a little confusing where certain ones are.
Mm-hmm.
But as I was saying, you do not have to use a relic while you're opening these to get Alexandrite if you are the one holding them. So
Thank the fucking Lord.
if you have, say, a level 90 weapon, you can just say, fuck you, got mine, kill everything.
Oh, right, I have to hit the dig button.
Yep.
There it is. Open!
Wait for it. And it's dead. Oh, right, enemy reads.
Explode!
And there we have it.
I got 5 of thems.
Now you open another map, rinse, repeat. Do this until we have 75 Alexandrite.
South Shroud.
Should look it up.
It is right here. So quarry mill.
Very, very easy.
Yes, not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, wait, quarry mill. Get me away.
It's fine, dude. You'll be fine. It can't hurt you anymore.
The meteors. The meteors.
Just don't get hit by them.
Yes.
Sorry, that was insensitive.
You're lucky I didn't say, yeah, we should go all the way to floor 200. Because that's not required.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that was it? Alright, sure.
yep.
Cool.
Just sometimes.
G money. Another one. That's not the right button. There we go. Discipher. Urethra!
Outer Lenosha. That one's easy. Only one top. And I know where that one is. Cool.
Hope nobody comments on that.
I'll let it slide.
Okay, thanks.
Or not. Yeah, around here should be,
Alright.
in theory.
Activate dig. Very mean.
That wasn't
Anyway.
even reinforcements, that was just
Sick.
that's all.
Alright.
And now, all the way back to Mordana, and we buy them again.
Yep. So,
So-
so does every single one of these give guarantee 5?
Yep, no matter what.
Okay, so theoretically, then we should only have to do what, 25 maps? Ish,
Yeah.
right? 25? No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm not. That's not the right number. I don't know.
We should be back here 4 more times.
Okay. Sure.
So 15 maps.
Okay. Yeah.
And we should have enough platinums, especially since we did 50, 60, 70, 80.
Yep.
God, it's just getting longer and longer with each expansion.
Yeah, and also I have been doing I've been doing a few roulettes here on and off with Ruja to get things leveled. Eastern Lenosha looks like what the fuck is that? That looks like it's in
Probably
Raincatcher.
somewhere like this.
Yeah, it looks like it's right here.
Yep, that looks right.
But honestly, so here's another question. I don't know if you know this, but was this mysterious maps like exchange thing, was this added later, or was it available from the start? Do you think?
I want to say it's probably from the start. What it probably is that the rates and stuff were just increased after certain patches, so... Instead of giving 5, it might have been only 1 Alexandrite, which would have been a poetic...
Jesus Christ.
But
All
that's
right.
just a guess.
That's just a theory. Western Lenosha looks like... What the fuck is that? Oh, right over here.
Yeah. Oh, right next to Pharaoh Sirius.
Hello, you motherfucker.
Why do we keep going back to this place?
Over
Shit's
by
on-
by the guy who says to give him an elixir.
Give me an elixir. You know, I had no idea that guy was a minion trader that existed until, like, a couple months ago.
Yeah, I also found him fairly recently. It was before the stream where like I talked to him for sure. Like I know I talked to him before that, but I remember I was running around over here and I was like, what the fuck is that? Ma, there's this weird fucking cat outside. It's screaming about elixirs.
It's just over there, being weird.
Yep, magic pot. Dig.
Lazy. Done.
Awesome. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
It's fucking easy. Fucking love this game.
Ninja's fun. Central Shroud looks like it is... What the fuck
Next
is that?
to the manor.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Next to Gay Ass Manor, as it's called. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Remember, it's okay to turn into a succubus as long as you don't hurt people.
Yep. As long as you're just doing it for sexy things or whatever, that's cool. And also as long as that doesn't kill people. Or if you're a succubus that has the power to turn yourself, like use bats to make like rocket launchers and like ray guns and stuff like Morrigan from Darkstalkers, that's pretty cool. So you can do whatever you want then. As long as it's cool, that's what I care about.
And back to more time.
Wahoo! 30.
What? Yep. At the very least, the gil you get from this just refills all the teleports and then some, so it's not even a gil cost, thankfully. This is the considerate step where they're like, yeah, we were dicks. Sorry about that.
And then they turned back around and said, just kidding, go fuck yourself.
Yep. Get there. It's gonna be very fucking happy.
Also, here's some controversial Final Fantasy XIV things. I actually, honestly, and this is probably mostly coming from somebody who does not do relics for a living like you do, I don't hate Rowena too much. I think she's a cutthroat businesswoman, but like, fucking good for her, man.
I agree, she's smart, but that's why I don't like her, because they always extort me.
Alright, where the fuck is that?
Yeah. It's like a little lip, right above it.
Looks like... God damn you, Korthus. Oh, here, in, by Boulder Downs. Yep, I love Korthus. You're going the wrong way. I know, everything looks the same out here.
What's this? What's this? There's white shit everywhere. What's this?
There's French people everywhere. There's Catholics everywhere. That's what I should have gone with. That works. That works on the beat too.
Oh no, wait, I did the wrong one. The fuck? The fuck?
There's Catholics everywhere. I see Ishgard and I despair.
Oh, okay.
Not exactly on beat, but I'll workshop it. I'm not a musician by any stretch of the imagination. I played piano for a while and guitar, but I hated it.
I was a tuba.
Oh, nice. Were you a band kid?
Yep. The band kid that never got to be a theater kid. And thus, now I exist here.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you made your way here, my friend. Wouldn't be the same without you.
A beauty reborn.
Exactly. Where would we be without a Beauty Reborn? Is there a lore reason why we can only carry one treasure map at a time? Oh God, I thought that was the worst map of all time. Like, it was just like in the middle of nothing with no landmarks.
Well, that one's fun, because sometimes you can get it confused with the north section of the map, the seedbed.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's almost the exact same formation.
It's true.
And then if you get it wrong, you had to go all the way back over.
Mm-hmm. The good news is, God, this... I actually, here's another question for you. Did you do this before flying was implemented in Realm Reborn? Oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry, my friend.
Or like 7 relics.
Oh God. That's awful.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that didn't kill all of them.
Some are
I guess. Nope.
dead and stubborn.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Oh, good. Back again.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's like right next to it.
Yeah, it's something. All right. We're getting there. Up to 45 now. 2 more visits.
Oh, still have the old one. I was like, why is it over there? Oh, it's not. It's always a lonely section of the map.
Huh? I pressed dig, bro. Oh, there we go. It didn't do the animation. I was like, did I fucking cancel it?
Yeah, just sometimes it does that. It's a little quirky. Leave it be.
No. Well,
Really?
lol random XD.
Oh, not just 1, but 3. Okay, cool.
Get away. Stop it. There we go. All right. More Daniel.
Or Dungus.
Wouldn't it be great if these gave poetics too?
That would be fucking amazing.
Be very funny.
But fortunately, we can't have nice things.
It's true.
In all likelihood, they had the maps outside of the bottle, looked at it, went to the place, picked up the poetics there, put it back at the bottle, and then sold it.
Yep.
Leaving the Alexandrite for some reason, but who knows. Eastern Thananan.
That. There we go. Okay, let's see. That is... Looks like... Oh, here. Just north of Final Prayer.
Why the last one? Why aren't there more?
Well, we keep killing Ifrit.
True. But isn't that a place at the 12?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm fairly. Hold on, I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah, that's true. I guess
Yeah,
we're...
there's a stone of the 12 here.
Oh, which one? Let's find out.
I don't know.
Here, hang on.
It's not my god.
I'm gonna go look it up. And by look it up, I mean I'm gonna go look at it. All right, whose is it? I don't remember who the fuck that is. Oshan, maybe?
You know what? While you open the map, I'm gonna look.
Cool. Let's see. What am I? No, it's not Oshan. I don't know whose that is. Probably, maybe someone associated with Thanalan? Or Ul'dah specifically. But who knows? Watch out, these gargoyles are dire.
Yes.
I don't know what that
Very
means. I am not bound by a duty.
Upper Lanaska.
That
Oh, that
is, yeah, just right next to fucking Camp Bronze Lake. Excellent.
Yes.
Let's go to the hot springs. Every Japanese video game has to have a hot spring scene.
God, no.
But the good ones have hot spring scenes with only dudes in them.
Okay, I'll give you that one. The symbol was for Azima. I
Oh.
suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. Concubinus and Virago.
Those are certainly names.
It feels like there's a story there, but they're dead, so who cares?
Two concubines and a
Outer Lenosha again.
No. Nice.
What the
Is it-
fuck?
Yeah, it's the same place.
Awesome. We could also
How
just
did we
fly
miss it
there,
the
but
first
sure.
time? Well, I'm lazy.
True. Hi, Kirby. How's it going?
Get the guild back from opening these anyways.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we're making bank.
Ah, yes. Bank.
Yep.
75 tomestones for 846 skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bank.
It goes. Good to hear.
We're almost done with this. Should
Yep.
be like one more run.
One more visit. Oh, you guys again. Hey, you got back up much? Oh, never mind. Hey, the same coral attacked you.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I got some coral skins and some coral meat. Excellent. I will be sure to never use those. All right, one more run, and then materia.
Yep. And that shouldn't take too long unless, you know, you have bad melding luck, but who has that?
Ha!
Oh,
I don't know. I
make sure.
don't do a lot of melding, honestly. Except for when I do.
I don't always, but when I do.
I do.
Western Lenosha.
Oh,
you
it's
know.
it's the same place.
Going to the beach?
Going to Aleport. Oh, oops. Hang on.
Oh.
I thought for a second that I was out of tomestones, and I was like, no! But I'm good.
How many do you have, actually?
I have 194 left.
Hmm, okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah, no, we're done with poetics for this step, so...
Okay. And I have purchased. I was also meant to ask you, but I just ended up kind of looking it up. What step the crafted items were for? But that's like for the last step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't need to worry about those just yet.
It's... Let me think. It's the step after the next one.
Yeah. Which that's getting pretty close to the last one, right? Or something like that.
Either way, you got time.
Yeah.
one's technically the second to last step.
Hmm.
Because there's one more, because, you know, gotta be assholes.
Is that the kettle step?
No. It's the step to actually make it glow.
Oh.
Oh, this one's easy.
Get fucked.
I actually recognize that one. That's sad.
Alright, well. Oh, hey, it's in Mordona. Awesome. Where the
Oh, I
fuck
know
is
where
my
that
map?
one is.
Yeah, it's up by the, or no, it's not old Camp Revenant's Toll. It's a little bit past that. God, it's so fucking foggy out. Imagine tension in Lenosha. That would be funny.
That would probably look pretty cool, actually, with the sea and
Yeah.
oceans.
It's true. Even tension in Fanaland, it would just feel really unnatural. Dig. Will the Mordona map spawn an S rank mark? I don't know, will it?
Hell if I know.
Now once again, what makes these gargoyles so dire?
Magic. I don't know.
Upper Lenosha!
Oh, it's by the fossils.
It's right by the fossils. Up by Thalos.
Up by the fossils that will never be excavated. Then again, they're fucking huge.
And also considered to be kind of holy, aren't they? Because that's supposed to be Limolane's cool snake. Or the snake that she killed. It's a little unclear. Or not unclear, I just don't remember.
You know, I'll take your word for it and move on from there.
I mean, I can also just look in my logs, for the sightseeing logs for Thalos. Because he's in here. We could now, in theory, swim across the lake.
No.
No, not allowed. There's sharks in there.
Actually, alligators, but close enough.
Sharkigators?
Sharkigators. Oh!
Hey
Yeah.
guys, back for more, huh?
And that's that.
Excellent.
Now we get to the fun bit of Melbourne.
Alright.
So, I mean, you want to start now, or do you want to like go to somewhere a bit nicer?
Well,
or-
let's go to somewhere a bit nicer, especially because I don't have any materia in my inventory right now.
All right. We'll go to New Gridania then,
Okay, that works.
because that's the closest to North Shroud. That's where we gotta end up after this.
It's true.
Just get you over to retainers and start.
It's
doing
been-
process. It's been 1 week.
Since we did relics.
Oh no! Stop.
It's pretty close, honestly. It's has not been too many episodes since we last did them. Luckily, there's going to be a little bit more of a gap next time. Like 3 episodes. Maybe 4.
It's technically more.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Hey, Savar, please don't yell at me. Gold spectacles, what do those look like? Bad. Anyway, get back to work. Alright. So, materias. I don't need that. That's pretty useless to me. Materias. So, what do we start with?
All of the rank 1 metal crafts and rank 2 metal crafts. That should be enough.
Okay. Let's see. Savage Might, Heaven's Eye, quick arm, quick tongue, battle dance, and piety.
Yep.
All right.
Now, we get to the fun bit.
Yeah, huh?
Though you have a lot more material than I was expecting.
I've been collecting.
I will still, better than some people, I will still hand over just a few extra.
Thank you very much, sir. And plus, I mean, you probably don't need this after this, right?
I've already melded my sphere scroll because I was like, I should do this early just to see how much I have left over. So
Yeah. Well, hey,
I'll
we'll have some leftovers for Jesse.
just one more.
I will say I am willing to help him just a little bit.
Well, considering how much you have and how much I'm giving you, you should be like perfectly fine. So, first of all, open up the sphere scroll on your inventory. And as you can see, now you can start melding things. How this works is that you choose one of the 6 stats in order to meld. The maximum you can have, I believe, is 5 stats total. And this will augment the final relic that you will be making this step. Preferably, of course, I guess go for the stats you want on your thing, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get all 75 needed in, as you can see from the top thing. So just start melding things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm just gonna Heaven's Eye.
Fair enough.
I don't like that.
Oh, it is based on level. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Well, some of these are 100.
Wait.
Maybe, you know what? It might have something to do with the stats specifically. Nope. Okay, never mind. I have no fucking idea what the idea is then. Why? Why?
That's strange.
This is stupid.
Wait, go back to that. Go back to the Heaven's Eye. 1 out of 35. That's not normal. The other ones are 1 out of 44. So it's like, well, I mean, go for it. Honestly,
well, I don't want to risk that. So we're gonna do fuck it. This one.
and now you open it again and
Cool.
do that for the next 74 mils.
Awesome.
Yep, it's fast. Not fun, but fast.
Fast.
Faster than the last one.
Yeah, that's true.
And the one before that.
Maybe not the one after this.
No, definitely faster than
Nope.
the one after this.
96%.
Yep, that's normal.
So, okay, that was what I was worried about. Losing the materia, but not the Alexandrite. If it made me lose the fucking Alexandrite, I would lose my mind.
Yeah, no. In fact, probably in an old version it did, but it doesn't anymore.
I'm just gonna keep going for 100% ones until I can't anymore.
Fair.
That feels like the easiest path to success. Because honestly, I don't really care about the stats.
Fair enough. You shouldn't. It's essentially just glam.
Yeah, because I have the fucking Dreadworm materia, or I have the Dreadworm book, which...
The Dreadworm materia.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The angriest fucking little orb you've ever seen.
It hosts Bahamut.
He's not happy about it. Spell speed, sure.
Why not?
I love spell speed. Here, watch, I'll do it right now. SPEED.
Yes.
Get it? Because I spelled speed. That's the joke. I know it's not particularly funny, but... Remember when I thought spell speed was the more important stat? It's funny that it isn't.
Yeah.
It's funny that, like, it actually hurts some classes more than others. I just think that's funny.
You do not want to cast faster. But why? Because it will fuck your rotation.
Which is funny because, once again, WoW comparison real quick here. One of the, like, abilities that's incredibly powerful for mages and shaman is an ability called Bloodlust / Heroism for shaman, depending upon which, like, alliance or horde you are, and Time Warp for mage, which is just, like, increase everybody's haste by 30% for a duration. And that is a strong enough effect that it gives you a debuff that says you can't be affected by a similar spell for an hour after that spell is cast on you. Sure, we'll put some skill speed on there too, why not? You never know when you might need it.
And that's the last step you can allocate, so you are stuck to those 5.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
I mean, probably fine. Because I can ask him to take it out, right? But I would need more Alexandrite, I would assume.
Yes, so just toss things in there. You should definitely have enough at this point.
Alright, so now I have to start going for 96%.
Yeah. Fun fact, this doesn't allow you mass melding, so you have to do them one at a time and wait to see if you succeed.
Hooray! Oh good, it goes down to 90%.
Yep, the lowest it will go is 60.
Ooh, that's, scary.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Awesome.
Don't worry about it.
82%, by the way.
Yep.
I mean, I won't lie, I've lost 99% before, so...
So after this one of Quick Tongue, it will move on to Materia 2.
After this one specifically?
Yep. Again, the lowest it will go is 60 before it moves over to another one.
Okay.
So now it is 2, and those have 100% again.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not too bad,
Yeah, that's...
unless you're ungodly unlucky. So,
Which, I mean...
can happen.
Yeah, I definitely have been known to be unlucky from time to time, mostly when it's funny, as usual.
Honestly, still better than pentamelding. Yes! Pentamelding sucks.
Yeah, what are the chances you get on shit like that? Like 2%, 7%? Ooh, gotcha. Or no, better than gotcha, but like still bad.
Yeah. Meanwhile, me, oh yes, I'm gonna buy a full crafted set, pentamelding, and I'm not gonna do raids. I'm smart.
Sometimes it's just nice to feel like you can.
Yeah.
Me, I have not been putting as much time into 14 as I have in the past.
Fair enough.
Which is mostly just because, like, I just don't have the fucking time or energy to. Wow, I did that totally without, like, breaking a single one of those. That was crazy.
Base,
Dead.
as I said. Very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, this ain't bad.
I will say the Heaven's Eye one being lower was definitely something I've not really seen.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, for a moment I thought it was based off crap.
Especially,
But no.
especially before I realized that it will not take the Alexandrite.
Guess it's just fucking wonky.
Why is the pink band jumping around on our screen? I don't know. It's a city. People just sit here. Here's another similarity with WoW. When people don't have anything to do, they just fucking sit in major cities and do nothing. Although in this game, you can't do it while you're on mounts, which severely limits the ability of bragging that you have.
Yeah, well,
You can't sit around on a time-lost proto-drake in this game. As a reference that nobody understands.
the best proto-trick I have is Twin Danya.
It does
That's a
count.
minion. Because I don't have return.
Okay. I want to see if I can find, because now I'm curious about what I want to explain the time lost proto drake to people.
Alright.
So let's see. It's a rare spawn in World of Warcraft that has a 100% drop rate for the reigns of the time lost proto drake, which basically lets you summon it as a mount.
Okay.
And it has a couple of different spawn points, but obviously it, like, if one person kills it, then only that person gets the mount. And it is extremely rare. I can't really find any particular, like, number for how rare it is, like percentage chance, but suffice it to say, it is quite.
That sounds like hell.
Yep, it sure is. Let's see, what's
I
next?
like rare things, but I usually like it when there's consistency and it's not just fucking random.
Yeah, for sure. It, like, if it feels like it's something you earned not out of, like, luck and luck diligence, but like diligence and just like, hey, I ground this out. I did that. I find that feels a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because if it's just luck, then it's just like, well, okay, sure. Compared to Tamamo Gozen showing up in Yangsha, how rare is it? I would say rarer. Not, and I'm saying that primarily because I'm not 1000% how familiar with how rare Tamamo is. I know she's decently rare, but yeah, I mean, like, this also might be a joke that I'm thinking of, but people have spent like days looking for the time lost proto drake. Oh boy, we're getting close.
Yep.
All right, last one. 90% chance. Here we go.
Gaming. We're done. Go to Aetherite. Select. Oh, you good?
What?
You good?
Yeah, good. Just feeling good. I can just put all this materia back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Might tell Chazzik needs it, you know.
Yeah, inevitably. Well, and also to be fair with Tamamo, she's a crafty little minx, you know? She's not gonna show up when you want her to. She's a trickster, a jokester, a gaffster, a temptress. At least in the one that I'm familiar with. Maybe not necessarily the one in this universe, but still a funny fox. And still has killed a lot of people.
Fun!
Yeah. North Shroud, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Back to the usual.
Do I have to have the weapon equipped?
Good question. Let me find out. Instrument, Starmist Rod. It needs to be unequipped.
Okay.
I love that. Especially for recent relics, when you think, oh yeah, they'll learn from this, they'll allow you to have it
No.
instead of buying something worthless.
Alright, relic weapon, Animus Enhancement. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's correct. Through my art, I shall transfer the sphere scroll's light energy into your relic. Lend me the object you wish to enhance, and I shall see the deed done.
This one, please.
Magnificent! The sphere scroll shines as the stars in the heavens. When your relic receives of its power, it will be enhanced like so. So, this is basically showing which stats will carry over and which ones will not.
That's great, man. I don't really care. Just give me my book.
As you will it, I shall finish the task that you and Hubertain have started. This will take but a moment. O mighty relic of Eld, receive of this scroll the memories of toil and triumph, and with thy newfound light illuminate this adventurer's path. It's extra gassy.
Awesome.
It is done. Take up your weapon anew, my friend, and bask in its radiance, the radiance of a newborn star.
Yay! If you want to do that shit again, why?
Why? A star is born.
Who fucking rah?
So, yeah.
There it is. We did it.
Yep. It looks very similar.
Yeah, it does actually. This is really disappointing, honestly.
Yep.
It's just like
really
the glowing
is.
effect, right? Not the gas.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I supposed to read this? I can't see shit. What the fuck am I looking at? It's so
She
funny.
really does have the face of.
What the
What?
fuck? Huh?
Yes.
Hey, I gotta put on some sunglasses to read this shit. Holy shit. Ugh.
But
Well,
we
well-
could start the next step. Let you have some fun. Twinkle around a bit. Or, call it there.
well, here's the thing. So, what I would have to do here after this is probably just like Ixal quest to get up to unlock the next rank, because there's still one more rank after this. I might do that just because I would really like to progress on that and get all of the beast tribes up to a point where I can complete them all at once.
Okay. True.
I don't think we need to start the next relic step right now, because I'll probably be doing. Yeah, we don't need to start it right yet.
This will mean the next time we do this, we will have to read dialogue and then start the grind, because you can only start after you've done
Yeah, I mean, I
this.
figured, but that's fine. Gives something to do, and well, and honestly, I'm not too like worried about having shit to do in between streams, because like I have a lot of shit to do already. I don't really need more. So if there's like, if I have to wait to start the next grind to do off stream, that's fine.
I'm gonna be real. It might be best just to pick it up right now, because the grind for this is repetitive as hell and not as quick. And just
No.
by doing content, it will get progression.
All right, if you say so.
Just unlock it,
Yeah.
and I can explain lightly, and then we'll move on.
Soul-glazed relics. By his penetrating gaze, you have a feeling that Jalzan has further plans for your relic weapon. It seems like we're getting Geralt back, too. Exciting.
Yeah. I trust you have been keeping well, my friend. As you can doubtless guess, my research into the enhancement of your relic continues. Most recently, I have been delving into the subject of soul attunement. Allow me to explain how it pertains to our endeavor. Through no small amount of effort on your part, your weapon has become host to abundant soul energy. However, it seemed to me that the relic was not as powerful as it should have been. It was plainly not benefiting fully from the energy it held. After conducting some tests, I believe I have identified the problem: the degree of soul attunement. You see, though soul energy permeates your weapon, at present, that energy is not attuned to its host. As such, much of it remains latent and untapped. If your weapon is to realize its potential, it must have full access to this energy. Alas, I fear that my expertise alone has not sufficed to find a solution to this problem. Being the person who reforged your weapon, Geralt may well possess knowledge that is of use to us. However, you will recall that the man hasn't exactly been accommodating of my requests for assistance. Unless some manner of miracle has come to pass, I doubt that he would be willing to help me now. But you, my friend, you have something of a rapport with Geralt.
I'll talk to him.
Humor me, warrior of light. I believe you
Seems to be all I do these days.
A far better chance of winning him over to our cause. I would be much obliged if you could speak with him in my stead.
Alright. Well,
Oh
here
boy.
we go.
He's back, and he's still a dick.
And he's still drunk somehow. If you're here for your kettle, it ain't ready. Takes time to get the contours just right. You can? You again? Can a man mend kettles in peace? What in the seven hells do you want this time? The same thing I always want. Huh? Advice on how to enhance your relic of Eld? Might be as I can help you, but what's in it for me? Why should I drop me kettle mending just so you can kill things better? Because we're friends. You, I, and Rowena. You might learn a trick or two for your kettles. You get to lord it over Jalzahn. Ooh.
Good options, huh?
It's true. Now, what's the most Ruja answer? Because she probably does not like Geralt particularly. And not because he scares her, because everything scares her, but I would say that she's probably more interested in just trying to not frighten him, because that's not her style, because she's worried that might turn around on her. So I would say it's probably this third one that's the most Ruja answer.
Alright.
Now that you mention it, putting that know-it-all in his place would certainly make me feel better about myself. Fine, I'll hear what Jalzahn has to say. You go and tell him to get his arse over here. I'm too busy.
You go and get this. Oh, fuck you.
Hey man, you want to walk 20 feet over there and go talk to him?
No, we're exes. Geralt has agreed to help us. Incredible! I know not what honey words you used to convince him, but it seems you are as skilled with your tongue as you are with your weapon. But come, let us waste no time.
Geralt is exes with everybody.
It's honestly...
Even if he hasn't met them, he's divorced from them. Don't you got questions for me, old man? I ain't got all day, so be quick about it.
Very well. As you are doubtless aware, with Ruja's assistance, I have sought to recreate the mighty arms as wielded by the Zodiac Braves of Legend. Thus far, we have succeeded in...
I cast Exposition at 5th level.
It's a success.
So you want to attune the relic's soul energy to its host, is that right?
Precisely, Master Geralt. Have you any advice to give us regarding this endeavor?
No. Aye, I reckon I do. You need to isolate the energy inside your relic from external influence. You don't want it to be an influencer. You see, soul energy naturally becomes attuned to its host through use. Problem is, being composed of ether, that energy's fickle as sin, gets easily distracted by forces outside the host. For attunement to happen, you need to get rid of them pesky outside forces. You can do this by making your weapon ether tight. Bugger if I know how, though. You'll have to work that bit out yourself. Anyway, once your weapon's ether tight, you just need to use it as usual. Run around and kill things with it. Over time, the energy ought to become one with the host. After that, I imagine you'll need to undo the ether tightness, or the newfound power will remain sealed.
Isolation! But of course! This is far simpler and more elegant a solution than I had dared to imagine. Now, I believe I can readily prepare a glaze that will render the relic impassable to aether. However, when will we know that sufficient attunement has been achieved and the glaze is ready to be removed?
You know them Archons from Charlian? They use newfangled goggles that allow the wearer to see traces of ether. We can make something similar, I reckon. Mind you, we don't need nothing near as sophisticated. A magnifying glass fitted with lenses that are crafted from ether-sensitive material ought to serve our needs. Of course.
I see. Yes. By blending finely ground crystals with glass, it should be possible to create such lenses as you describe. Truly an inspired idea. You are a genius, Master Geralt.
Praise is nice and all, but it won't slake a man's thirst. If you want to show your admiration, do it with a drink.
But of course, my friend, for your invaluable assistance, I shall distill for you a fiery liquor, the likes of which you have never tasted. Thank God for alchemy, I guess.
Oh, now you're talking. You ain't half bad, old man. Now, it just so happens I got leftover materials to make our magnifying glass. I'll get to work on it right away. It's ready. With this, you'll be able to check soul attunement levels at a glance. I call it the Zodiac Glass. See that you put it to good use, you hear? Here you go. Why are you giving it to me?
Yeah, hold on. Your skills are beyond compare, Master Geralt. For my part, I shall prepare the coating for Bruges' relic anon. When your preparations are in order, come and see me, and we shall make your weapon aether-tight. I take my leave of you. So guess what you need to make the aether-tight glaze?
Is it shit from Rowena?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wild, ain't it?
Sure.
The gods smile upon our endeavor once more, my friend. I shall entrust the Zodiac Glass to your care, that you may use it to examine soul attunement levels whenever you desire. Should you misplace it, you will need to speak with Geralt's apprentice. Drake is his name, and he will furnish you with a replacement. As for the aether-tight coating, I am pleased to say that it is ready. In observance of fine tradition of naming our creations, it shall be known as Soul Glaze.
Tasty.
Present to me the relic you wish enhanced, and I shall coat it with a layer of soul glaze. Thence begins the next stage of our quest to recreate the legendary arms of the Zodiac Braves.
Zodiac Glass, a unique-looking glass crafted by Master Weaponsmith Geralt and used to determine the extent of a weapon's soul attunement. So, how work?
So, talk to him again first.
Okay.
Select,
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot more now, huh? Select Novus Soul Glazing, because you have to actually have it soul glazed.
Of course I do.
By soul glazing your relic, I can render it aether-tight, thus allowing the soul energy within to fully attune to its host. Without further ado, I shall apply the soul glaze to your weapon. Not a spot shall be left uncoated. And with that, yes, that should do it. The relic is now completely aether-tight. With your weapon in hand, do that which you do best. Adventure. In due course, the spirit energy it bears shall become fully attuned. So, just like it says, you do stuff with it equipped, and you get light points out of it. You can use the Zodiac glass now. It will show a unique menu.
The relic exhibits no etheric activity.
I would fucking disagree with the amount of gas pouring out of it, but...
I don't know, man. I just can't see any etheric energy coming out of this book. It's weird.
But essentially, you just do content. The fastest way is to spam dungeons or extreme trials for like an hour to 2 hours. So that's why doing this a bit earlier is nice. But that's that.
Yeah, alright then. Before we move on to Ixal quests, because that is what we were going to do, Chezik decided to mail me a bunch of minions and an emote, so we're just going to read a couple of those real quick. We've got Ballroom Etiquette, Apples with Aplomb, an illustrated manual of how to enjoy a delicious apple while projecting an air of unassailable dignity in spite of your squirrel-like gnawing. Used to learn the Eat Apple emote. Excuse you, I'm a rabbit. Trike, very affectionate, but be prepared to make a quick sidestep if it comes running to greet you.
That's so cute.
Trike, rescued from the diadem by Orvildar Helionet, we don't know what that is yet, after falling sick from eating poisonous berries. The Count's son would rather this tale not be discussed openly, particularly the part about him delving into a pile of fresh dung to ascertain the cause of the disease. That is one big pile of shite. Classic. Garlic Jester. Every breath you take will act as a reminder that your pungent pal is right behind you. The son of a traveling mummer who performed under the name Garlic Star, the Jester swore he would never follow in the footsteps of his father. However, after being deemed too malodorous to serve in the Royal Guard, he swallowed his pride and fell back on the only trade he knew. And this irresistible aroma, Magitech Avenger F1. Avenger, assembled! I don't know what that's a reference to.
And mystery.
It appears the Empire created these faithful reproductions to train field engineers on how to repair actual Avenger-class war machina. The fact that the self-same models are sold to Imperial children as toys is a telling sign of the invader's mindset. The desire to protect and the desire to avenge are opposing forces that can ill be reconciled. Oops, I didn't read that. That's fine. It was the Abroader Otter. Summon your Abroader Otter minion. Hobbies include playing and having fun on an island in the sun. Legend tells of a right mad otter who, dissatisfied with the fare of his home waters, brought a ship and made south for more bountiful seas. There he ate like a king, until his boat sank in a storm, leaving the slippery pup alone on stranger tides. He seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Paisa Patissier, currently in training as a culinarian, and looks the part.
So sorry.
This Paisa young was found among supplies set from Count Cloudtop. As punishment for pillaging the victuals, it was sent to work in the kitchens, where it surprised everyone by demonstrating an aptitude for the culinary arts. The caramel milk tea it makes is to die for. They don't come much more curiouser than the Paisa.
Where does the milk come from?
Calamari, used to acquire the calamari minion. Or is it a trap? Academics visiting Hullbreaker Isle determined, upon the discovery of this strange creature, that this tiny tentacle is a regenerating arm of a slain kraken. Unlike the hostile body from which it was severed, it bears you no ill will. Rather, this appendage seems to have taken a liking to you. Release the Kraken, Captain Madison, the true villain of Final Fantasy XIV. Canon. Wind up Garuda. Hopefully she will not hee-hee-ha-ha-hee too loudly in your ear. She kind of looks like a Viera. Those wings just look like ears. Understandably, many in Gridania oppose the manufacturing of an automaton depicting the Ixal's chosen primal. However, since the publication of an article in The Raven espousing the puppet's efficacy as a good luck charm, production can barely keep up with the demand. And guess what? It's Garuda laughing. Hee hee, ha ha, hoo hoo, ha. Awesome. Thanks, Garuda. They couldn't put in the quote about the tornado blowjob because that wouldn't have sold, but you know.
Well, why do you think it's a good luck charm?
You know what? You got me there. All right, let's do an Ixal quest and then probably end the stream. It's gonna be a little short, but I mean it's a relic stream. The relic streams are usually pretty short. Never be royal. Sezul appears desperate to have Tatarumu back at work on the Desilqualan. Scraw! Greetings, Ruja. Mood at camp, dampened it is, dark and dreary. Lie dormant, Desilqualan does. Like deflated balloon, fly without Tatarumu's touch, it cannot. Rely on Tatarumu we did, more than Sezul realized. Become heart of Ecto 9 Tatarumu has. Despise this helpless feeling, Sezul does. Ask Ruja to visit Gridania and parley with Highwind Skyway, Sezul would. Scraw! Only fledglings sit and screech and do nothing. Tatarumu needs to fly, and give him that chance we will. Caw-caw! So serious Sezul has become. Bring small featherless one back to us, Ruja must. I love that they actually just like him.
Yeah.
Very cute. Honestly, of all of the A Realm Reborn beast tribes, I think I've mentioned this before, Ixal's probably the best one.
Yeah.
I think it's just the most interesting.
Well, it goes into the history of fucking airships, and it's like, oh yeah, Ixal made these.
Yeah, we stole these, actually.
Shit.
Like, you know that thing that let us kill their god? We stole the concept of that. And also, when we eventually go to other... well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to talk about that, because that's spoilers. But there's a place that we go to that theoretically should not have airships. Because if the technology was created by the Ixal, and then we appropriated the technology for use there, what happens if there aren't any Ixal?
Mesh.
We just don't know.
Just don't know. But it's like a whole conspiracy plot, and then, like, kobolds. Yeah, this bitch horny.
Yep, that's about it. Hi there! You remember me? I'm sorry, were you... actually, no, that would be you, I guess.
I'm sorry, were you addressing me? If you've a business proposal or seek employment, then I must ask you first make an appointment through the official company you represent. You wish to know Tatarumu's whereabouts? I assume you are referring to Master Tatarumu?
Yeah.
Forgive me, but I must inquire as to your relationship with the chairman's son. I fail to see how someone of your apparent... It's you! You were there in that filthy Ixal camp! You're the one who conspired with those Betalon... That's a word. Betalon savages to kidnap Master Tatarumu. Well, I'm certainly not about to share any information with a desperate, beautiful ruffian such as you. Shoo! Begone! Oh, now I shall be late in boarding the chairman's flight to Corthus. He has a very important meeting at the observatorium with very important people.
You shouldn't have said that out loud, stupid.
Yeah, that I'm saying out loud right
See you
next to
later, idiot!
Speak with the private clerk at the observatorium.
I want to imagine the Warrior of Light, like, the quest log is, like, their actual journal of them, like, writing down what they have to do next. And then they like, made a very important note of being like, I'm gonna say this out loud as I write this down. Talk with people at observatorium, and then just walk away.
Does the quest journal actually say anything?
Let's see. Despite being summarily dismissed by the chairman, Tataruma's private clerk, you learn that she will soon join the head of Highwind Skyways on a journey to the observatorium. Make your own way to the blah 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 and question the private clerk once more. Oh, we're talking to her again.
There's no sass until like a certain quest line. I forget.
Yeah. There are some good ones here and there. It's unfortunate because I haven't been reading those just because like it's way too many to read.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But like, you know.
Terrible.
Hey, idiot! Oh, actually, hang on, Tatabaru. The role of the what the fuck voice did I give Tatabaru the last time I did it?
It's probably mafioso, I guess. I don't know.
Hang on. Let me do some research on my own content real quick. Remember to subscribe to me on YouTube where I post all the VODs for these and they will not be taken off like they often are for other things, or for Twitch, because I know they get eventually taken off. Let's see. Look, nope, it's not there. Where is it? Nope, it's not there.
Bastard's voice.
I'll find it. There it is. All right, hang on. It was in the anniversary. Let's see. All right, what does his voice sound like? That's not even really an interesting voice. Whatever, I'll do it anyway.
The role of the observatorium in maintaining Korthus airship route cannot be underestimated. As such, I would value any opinions or concerns House Durandare might have with regards to the establishment of such a route.
Actually, no, there is a line here.
I must say, your proposal is intriguing. As you have rightly ascertained, the very nature of the observatorium places us in a unique position to oversee your company's endeavor.
Hey, stupid.
You again! How ever did you know where to... Well, I'll not stumble like that a second time. Now keep quiet. Chairman Tatabaru is engaged in extremely delicate negotiations and is not to be disturbed. You're still asking after Master Tatarumu?
Yes.
Will you not be silent if you absolutely must? No, the young man accompanied us here as part of his continuing education in company management. His chambers are guarded by our loyal, not to mention lethal, retainers, so you can forget any plans to spirit him away again.
Hi, allow me to introduce myself. I'm the Warrior of Light.
Do not disturb the chairman. He is in the middle of a very sensitive and highly confidential parley that could decide a future airship route to Ishgard. The fortune of the company may very well rest upon the outcome. Shut up, I'm trying. I'm under a lot of stress. These guys don't give me breaks.
That sucks, man. I'm going up. I'll see you later.
Wait, did they say they have more life?
Let's hope this meeting ends quickly. Bah, we've almost drunk the wine dry. Hey, guys. Don't mind me. Hey, buddy.
Surprise, bitch.
Oh, Ruja, what are you doing here? Ceslo sent you? Broken without me, you say? I never imagined that the absence of my skills would be so keenly felt. I am flattered, but as dearly as I would love to stroll out the door with you, I'm afraid things aren't that simple. My father dragged me along on the pretense that I would be learning the trade, then confined me to this room. I'm practically a prisoner. Did you see the guards on your way in? Should I attempt to take even one step across the threshold, those company-bought thugs will stop me in my tracks. Well, I can just kill them. There must be a way past them that doesn't involve outright violence. Okay, I don't have any ideas then.
Well, you got repose.
I am out of ideas.
Okay.
Wait, I do! I do have repose! Holy shit!
I have it. You must needs speak with Templeton, the Skywind employee stationed here at the observatorium. He's aided us with the component crafting before. It's true, he has. Also, he's an asshole. And is one of the few people in the company I might consider an ally. Wily he may be, but that is the exact trait that will serve us now. I must escape this room without creating too much of a commotion. Speak with Templeton at the observatorium's crafting facility. We have need of his crafty mind, for crafting purposes. I love that you literally can't even talk to the guards.
Nope. Just guards.
Yeah, they're programmed in such a way that they can't even react to you.
Yet they let you walk past without a second thought.
Yeah, they know who I am.
Yeah, sure.
Good day to you, adventurer. What may poor Templeton do to serve you on this cold and miserable day? Which, come to think of it, fairly well describes every day in this god's-forsaken, croc-infested stretch of icy hell.
That's a great way of describing Ishgard.
Honestly, yeah. You know, maybe he's he may suck, but he does have decent opinions.
You do be kind of spitting, though.
Looking to break Master Tatarubu from his confinement, are you? Well, now, I'm sure I couldn't possibly lend my assistance to such a shady undertaking, and I certainly wouldn't suggest the use of a particularly potent sleeping potion. Wink, wink.
Where did you get this?
Wink, wink. Our sellswords have grown fond of drinking mulled wine in an effort to forget their freezing extremities, and I'm sure they wouldn't question the appearance of another bottle on their table. 'Twould hardly be your fault if they, say, overindulged and found themselves snoring under the table till morning. Away with you and your nefarious schemes, and be sure to pass on my regards to the shepherd's son. Loyal and steadfast, that's old Templeton for you. Surely Master Tatarumu wouldn't wish to leave such a valuable servant to wither and shrink in this snow-cloaked wasteland forever!
Yep. See you later.
Bye!
Good luck, idiot.
See ya, fucker!
Yeah, you shouldn't have agreed to do this. That's on you, homie.
Have a nice fall, you stupid...
Oh, hang on, I'll press the button.
Sorry.
There we go. Half-empty wine bottle. Expertly crafted by Templeton, this half-empty wine bottle happens to be half full of a potent sleeping potion created the Alchemist's Guild. Hopefully it's diluted a little bit so it doesn't outright kill them, but, I mean, whatever.
Without violence, you mean murder?
Any update? Hang on, is there any updated dialogue?
No,
No.
only once you continue.
Okay, well, sure.
It's actually kind of clever.
Yeah.
Ruja, what news? Was Templeton able to offer a solution to our dilemma? He gave you a what? A sleeping potion? I was really hoping you were going to kill them, actually, but I hope his concoction has no lasting ill effects. If past experiences ought to go by, those retainers should be well into their cups by now. I'll sneak past quickly as I dare, and meet you outside. And you hear,
Wait for it.
Master Templeton, what are you doing?
Nope.
What are you guys, huh? Having another cup. He's doing okay.
Trying their best.
Not really. Hey man, you should probably get some better cover. I think that knight can just see you. Yeah, no murder, not in the crafting quest. Even though that would solve like 80 to 90% of the problems in all the crafting quests is just by killing someone.
So far, so good, it would seem. Now, let's return to Sezul's camp before my father concludes his negotiations.
A word with you, Master Tatarumu. Surprise retainer jump scare.
Coulson, when did you arrive in Corthus? It's good to see you.
I know what you're planning, lad, and you know what will happen should you go through with it. Your father will not tolerate this defiance.
I think it'll be fine. You've taken his side. I had thought that you, at least, would support me in this.
Nope, I've had a heel turn.
Pray take a moment to consider your father's perspective. He only wants what is best for the future chairman of Highwind Skyways. The world you stand to inherit is not the world in which the rest of us live.
To be fair, he did lock him in a room.
There are commoners, and there are kings. We are all born into our fates, and the responsibilities they bring.
And if your responsibility just happens to mean that you're filthy fucking rich, then oh man, that really sucks, I guess. But, you know...
Sucks to suck, get ratioed, bitch ass.
I am no prince. I am but the privileged brat of an airship empire. And how did that empire come into being? Highwind Skyways merely copied the balloons of the Ixal and hopped a little into the air. I care not for our company's reputation or its profits. Fortune, prestige, its aims are so low. Sezul and his Ectal 9 are reaching for the heavens. They have grand dreams and a passion unlike I've ever seen. They're going... heavens... what would be the word? Heavens... heavens up! That's the one. They seek to restore their lost wings, and gods damn it, I would help them. I would share in that vision, soar in that same sky. That is all I wish for.
They're going sky towards.
Yes, that sounds good.
Oh man, the fog really warmed in. We should check the midnight channel.
No, go, Master Tatarumo.
And by the way, every day when it's foggy out in real life, I text my friend Hunter and I'm like, it's really foggy out tonight. We should check the midnight channel.
Whenever I see fog near me, I always think that too.
Yeah.
Reaction. I will speak with the chairman myself. I will convince him of the depth of your desire, as you have convinced me.
You will.
I have underestimated you, young sir. Those eyes, that mask of determination. It is like witnessing a decade's-old memory come to life. There can be no doubt that your grandfather's blood runs hotly in your veins.
Coulson.
Quickly now, off with you. The longer I stand here in the biting cold, the more my hip starts to ache. Oh, for the fervent heat of youth. There he goes.
Yep.
What a base man.
Come, Ruja, we have kept Cecil waiting long enough.
Well, while you walk over there,
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Or somebody else is gonna teleport for me, and then I will accept the teleport. Pog.
your ride, my liege.
Thank you, my good sir. Remember, kids, there are commoners and then there are kings. There are streamers and then there are their guests.
Oh, there are streamers and then there are... No, I don't want to make that joke.
Yeah, that's mean. You guys are... I love you guys. You guys are my favorite ever. Alright, time to voice both these characters. Here we fucking go.
Oh, yeah!
Crack up the I'm gonna crack my neck like a glow stick to get my voice ready.
Chief Totolok, your designer has returned.
Oh, well, I guess you don't have a voice.
Yep, he lost his voice from screaming too much.
Cecil?
Straw! Fogged up for no reason, Gargles did! Not tears of joy, no! Humidity! Someone turn on the dehume! Listen well, Tatarumu, make up for lost time we must! Work and work until Desul Qualan is complete, until hands ache and sweat turns to blood!
Yes, sir.
Found you! Found camp we... Actually, no, I guess this would be you. Because this is a...
Oh, I get to play a Birdman this time.
Yeah, you don't have to do the voice, I promise.
Found you! Found camp we have! Reeking pile of dung hidden in forest!
Huh?
No, not now!
Knew you were sneaking about, we did! But know why we did not until now! Preening feathers of forest people! Making unsectioned balloon! Crime against goddess and our people you have committed! Hush, your punishment will be!
Break it all! Burn it down!
Leave you to stew in fear we shall.
Oh,
Hear
great
of this
choice,
tragedy.
man. Great plan.
Hear of this treachery, our Nathan brothers will.
Pluck their feathers, snap their bones, but not right now. Let's leave. Bye-bye. Happy Pride.
Bye-bye.
Oh, they even said Happy Pride. That was fucked up of them. Cecil, what do we do? Hang up the rainbow balloons. Found us, they have. Cecil knew this day would come. Scraw! Too soon it is! If but complete Desul Qualan we can.
Anyway, that's the end of the quest.
Yep, that's it.
Happy Pride, everybody! Remember, trans lives are human lives. Trans rights are human rights. And IXO rights.
Yes.
Yeah? Blah, blah, blah. Only a few things stand between the whatever and the distant skies. Yep, it sure is.
Woo!
We did it. All right.
Nothing bad can possibly happen from here on out.
Exactly. It's all over from here. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I don't know. Eat maybe. Featherless nukers they may be, but no less deserving of rights they are. Scraw! Thank you, Otaku. I should have a. Another thing I should do is I should host a competition of who can do the best stupid Ixel voice.
Oh no!
I want to hear other people's attempts at that. Because it's a really fun voice to do. It's awful. It's murder on your throat, but like it's super fun. Anyway.
So much fun.
Yeah, awful fun. All right, well, that's where we're going to end today's episode. Once again, Nico, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for helping me with relics. Thank you for making all of this as easy as it currently is, despite it's not all that easy. But like, again, you are a fucking champion. Once again, congratulations on being done with books forever, and also being done with Alexandrite forever. You never need materia for anything ever again, so just give it to me.
I already did. So.
Yeah, you're right. And then I'll give it to Chezek. Let's see. Next stream, I'm not 100% certain when it be. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. It might not be this. Might not be any more streams this week. That's still a little up in the air. Have the weird specific perfect items come into play yet? No, I was talking about that a little earlier, but I guess those come into play in like the second to last step or something like that.
Yeah, second to last, which is the next step, actually.
Yeah, so a couple of steps from now. Regardless, we are, this is the end of the stream for now. Technically, there's more stuff we could do, but like, oh man, it's been a long week, guys. I need a chance to relax. The facts of my job mean that like, I have to go to bed very early, or otherwise I risk like insane amounts of like sickness from not sleeping well, and that just does not feel good. And that also means that I can't really cook like super like expansive dinners for myself, and I've kind of just had to rely on just like, oh, it's frozen pizza night again. But not tonight. Tonight I will be actually making myself some more stuff because it's the weekend.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.